All right. If you are not here, you are wrong. Please, let's come together. Good morning, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. If you are excited to be here with us, please, I want to see your hands busy. Give yourself a round of applause. Come on. Woo! I'm not seeing that excitement. If you are excited to be here this morning, I need that energy. Say Happy New Month. Happy New Month. Happy Workers' Day. Happy Workers' Day. All right, please give yourself a round of applause. All right. Good morning once more, wherever you are watching us from live. We are here in Sapphire Water City, Owutu, Agric, Ikorodu. Wherever you are, we are live here for inspection to show you around what we have done so far and what is expected from us at GTEX land. So, courtesy Sapphire Group Estate, we are here to unveil what we are doing on site, what we've done and what we will do. And I have here amazing team members. If you know you're excited once more again, please give yourself a round of applause. Come on now. All right. Okay, my name is Ike Namba. I'm representing GTEX and Associates. GTEX and Associates is the arm of GTEX Holdings that is responsible in training associates, helping marketers to sell, earn and make money, right? So how do we make you a millionaire? Is by training you on the strategies on how to sell real estate. And it doesn't just end in the theoretical aspect of it. We do the practical aspect of it, which is why we are on site. We come to site, and this is just the first location. The next location will be taking you to sharing. So please stay tuned. We'll be taking you briefly on the features of just Sapphire Ikorodu. So I would like to introduce my co-host, Mata Eremulo, all the way from Jasper Ibejuleki. Come on.
Are you excited? Are you excited? Excited. So today is going to be a very great day. As you can see us live.
I think it's using the audio probably.
What we are doing, so that you will see where you invested and where you will still be investing your funds. Right. So we are here.
Until I play it. Or anybody that's connected can confirm. Check this out.
See my tour. See my tour. So if you are investing for an amazing women, you have my tour. And we have amazing features here. So we are going to have artificial estate. Also, apart from that, is a green and smart estate.
It's amazing.
Amazing thing too that will be here. So you just don't buy land for it to just appreciate on its own, but internal development too. Both external development add value and influence the price of the property. So let's see what you say, Mr. Ike.
All right, thank you. You've heard from my colleague here, Mata. She's one of our estate manager in Ibejuleki, and we are here to show you, just like as she mentioned, the updates on this estate. So we'll be taking you through other features of this estate. And one of the things we'll be doing last is to unveil the price, right? And there's an amazing thing when it comes to inspection like this. If on inspection ground, we give crazy discount in the sense that you have maximum of 24 hours to mention this discount. And these are only possible if you are joining us, if you are listening to us. Please stay tuned as we'll be taking you through different phases of this. So I'll also be introducing one of our estate managers. His name is Mr. Isaac Adoye, all the way from Efe. Thank you.
Say cash out.
Cash out.
Yeah, so the beauty of it is this is one, in fact this is I think the first estate that GTEC started with several years ago. And as at when we started selling this particular estate, we started selling at about 750,000 naira. Can you record just a 750K? 750K. Now you'll be in the current price shortly, but I can tell you it has multiplied not just linearly, geometrically. For those that understand figures, it has multiplied geometrically. One of the best ways, to build wealth is through what we call land banking. And this is one of the estates that really gives that amazing opportunity to build sustainable and transgenerational wealth. As we speak, the value of properties around this area is fast appreciating. We have a lot of, even our team members, our partners, our associates that work on the island and they reside here in Ikorodu. So what do? They commute via here to the island via the waterway, right?
Yeah.
And that is about how many minutes?
25 minutes.
About 25 minutes.
On the water.
Amazing thing is also that the proposed Port Milan Bridge, is going to traverse this particular location as well. And one of the things that we look out for, especially when it comes to real estate investment, is having strategic foresight. And what that means is you look into the future and you play it backwards. I repeat again, you look into the future and you play it backwards. So you know what is coming, you know the projection, you know the trajectory, of the outcome, and you start taking intentional moves. And that is one of the reasons why we invested right here as a company to open up this particular estate. Every estate we have has its own unique infrastructure, and one of the unique things about this estate is it's coming with what we call a recreated environment, and that, one of it is the artificial lake, and what we're looking at is bringing back home a lot of those things we've seen out there for instance, in the
Western world.
The United Arab Emirates, Dubai, and other places like that. We want to bring back those things that we see a lot of Nigerians in diaspora look out for in the Western world and replicate them here back home. So it's beyond the land, it's a vision. It's beyond the land, it's what? It's a vision. And in GTEC, we don't just sell land, we sell a vision. Can we re-echo? We don't just sell land, we do what?
Sell a vision.
We sell a vision. So please do well to communicate the fact that this is a very good opportunity for building wealth, for land banking, even for commercial and residential purposes as well. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Mr. Isaac. Please, we'll be taking a tour to the estate. Please, let's work together while we continue with the brief. So one amazing thing about this estate, many years ago, as you hear, this estate is one of our first estates at GTEC Homes. You can check the history. It's one of our first estates. So yeah, I wasn't there, but we were told, and that's fact, that those years, from a distance, they'll be pointing hand. That's our estate. That's it, meaning that everywhere is swampy. You cannot even walk the way we are walking. But as I speak to you now, we are working on a solid foundation. Somebody says solid foundation.
Solid foundation.
Right. So that's courtesy GTEC land. But this was not how it were years ago. And that's something about real estate. It's a continuous growth. It's a continuous development. Imagine you invested here when we were selling it at 2 million naira or even 1 million naira. So what's your dividends now? And that's one thing about, we talk about real estate. You don't wait to buy land. You buy land and wait. Yes, if you are waiting, you are wasting. Right? If you are waiting, you are what? You are wasting. So I heard one of our mentors said, savings is shaving accounts. Savings is what? Shaving. So if you think you are keeping your money in the bank, you are saving it, the bank is literally shaving your account. At the end of the month, you see debit alert, ATM service charge, ATM whatever. But that doesn't happen for real estate. For real estate, just deposit what you have and start paying instrumentally. At the end of the payment, it becomes your own. And that's what happens in real estate. So another thing about this estate is that the Fort Milan Bridge that is on the topography of this arena has been commissioned, right? So I think it's something worth applauding. Please, if your hands are not busy, please let's hear that round of applause that the Fort Milan Bridge has been commissioned, meaning that if you are a subscriber to this estate, you just have few minutes to the island. I stay in Ikorodu. If I'm using water to the island, it's 25 minutes, max 30 minutes on the water. And I think last year, I went to Redemption Camp for Holy Ghost Congress or that, as many that go to Redeem. I found out that if you follow the new auditorium, the 3x3 kilometer, behind it is straight to Ikorodu here, Greek. Yes, I walk it myself. This is not. They were like, "Oh, God, you can follow here. You are going to Ikorodu." I say, "Yes." Redemption Camp there. So we walk about 10-20 minutes. We drove, and here we are in Agric. So what are we saying? This estate has proximity in any location you want to think about. You want to connect the Redemption Camp. You want to connect the island. You want to connect Mile 12. It's a done deal, right? So we are here live in Water City, Ikorodu. The next we'll be talking about is the prices, but that will come at the last because the best always come for the last. But I want to notify us, please, if you know you have your money, just stay put because the kind of prices we are going to be mentioning today, it will amaze you. And it's just for the fastest finger. Our sister, Jessica. Jessica is one of our amazing manager. She's a Dubai lady. She just came all the way from Dubai. Yes, Mama. All right. So, Jessica, you are going to be telling us, don't unveil the price yet,